Seems lively tonight. Oh, hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and today we're going to take a look at the latest vehicle released by Rockstar as part of the Casino Heist DLC. Yes, that's right. Okay, so we're over here at my Maze Bank offices, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to head on inside. Now, I must warn you, ladies and gentlemen, don't speak to my secretary. She makes kitten cardigans. That's not cardigans with pictures of kittens on them, but cardigans actually made out of kittens. They really are, well, they really are rather warm, actually, I must admit. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're in the office. You know, we've walked on over to the computer here. We're just going to sit down if I can sort it. Well, what's going on? Right, okay, there we go. Right, sorry, am I going to say? Yes, there we go, got it. Okay, yeah, so we're here to buy the Karin Sultan Classic, ladies and gentlemen, and the Karin Sultan Classic can be found under the Southern San Andreas Super Auto site, and there we go. Okay, now, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, retailing for a price of $1,288,000, you know. I believe an extra 500 on top of that as well, you know. Let's have a look, scroll up. Yes, there we go. And yes, there we go. Well, what do we think? We're going to go ahead and buy. We're going to send on to the Hillcrest residence, as we always do, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be getting there in the Karin Sultan Classic, ladies and gentlemen. This really is rather the main sort of fundamental question of this video. You know, we already own this video, Rockstar. It's already in the game. This is the Karin Sultan RS, you know, conversion, the Bennett's conversion, ladies and gentlemen, of the Karin Sultan that you can purchase for around about $12,000. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We've driven it on up to the Hillcrest residence, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have a look at the Karin Sultan Classic now. Okay, and there we go. Yes, looking rather shockingly similar to the vehicle that we've just alighted from. Yes, identical. Let's be quite frank about these things. Okay, Rockstar, I couldn't actually believe that they were going to go ahead and do this, but it seems that they've gone and done it anyway, right? They really have got some nerve, this company, you know. As I say, ladies and gentlemen, we already own this vehicle, you know. I can go steal one off the street or purchase it, you know, from right, okay, what's going on?
Hey, LJT here.
Right, okay, sod off, LJT. Right, okay, let's take it out and have a drive then, shall we? Right, let's see how she handles before she's been upgraded. Okie dokie. Now, it's worth pointing out, ladies and gentlemen, that her sort of counterpart, you know, the Karin Sultan RS, as I say, the Benny's conversion at one point was an extremely fast car. It takes a sports car up to a supercar, you know, it really does go very, very upset, right? How about that? You see that person go whizzing by us? What a rascal, yeah? What sort of scoundrel was that? I wonder, you never can tell. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, we'll hop on down these hills here, ladies and gentlemen, try and keep it on all four wheels, shouldn't be too hard. Sodding hell, right, okay, well, never mind. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yes, so like I say, Karin Sultan RS, ladies and gentlemen, very, very fast car, you know. This, $1.3 million, ladies and gentlemen, what on God's earth. Right, anyway, okay, we seem to be going quite fast there, don't we? Yes, okay, so we got some speed going down here, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, sort of weaving on down there. We'll check out the cornering, I suppose, when we get to this bottom left-hand corner. Really is rather a sharp bend, you know, and let's see how she handles it. Okay, she slid off. Yes, I fell off, didn't I? Okay, so that's really not very good at all, you know, ladies and gentlemen. We see a lot of other cars go around there, sort of a lot more composed, you know. I mean, I am a rather shoddy driver, you understand, but still, I can get around there on that corner in good form in all sorts of other vehicles. Certainly not this one. Okay, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got ourselves back to the Maze Bank offices, you know. We're going to take it on inside to the custom auto shop, as we always do, ladies and gentlemen, and perform the necessary upgrades to this vehicle in terms of performance and modification. And we will be going through this stage of the video, ladies and gentlemen, at double speed in order to hurry things. Right, sodding hell. Right, okay, well, there we go. That explains it, ladies and gentlemen. You see the wheels kick in there? Look at that. Right, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That must be the answer. That seems to be why Rockstar have got the nerve to go ahead and do this, you know, to release a car they've already released twice over. Right, okay, so what they've done, ladies and gentlemen, well, I understand what they're thinking now. Okay, Rockstar, yes. So, you've decided to charge us $1.3 million for a car we already own, and what you've done is broken its wheels for us. Oh, jolly good, Rockstar. Thank you ever so much indeed. Okay, then, well, it's a drift car, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the wheels there sticking out at a rather peculiar angle, you know. Less surface area, less traction, more slidey is basically the general idea. And yes, that seems to be what this is, ladies and gentlemen. They've turned the Karin Sultan Classic into a drift car, and they've charged $1.3 million for the privilege. They've decided, no, we're not going to go ahead and stick this as just a potential upgrade you could apply to your Benny's custom order for a few $1,000s. No, we're going to go ahead and charge you a full $1.3 million for this car that you already own. Okay, well, jolly nice of you, Rockstar. Jolly nice, you know. Not at all money grubbing in any kind of way, you know. And I wouldn't want you to think that that's what my opinion of you. You know, you feel free to try to fleece as much money from us as you can, Rockstar. Okay then. So that's the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Why have they released this video? Just to steal money from our bank accounts, it would seem. Okay, so yes, I'm not a big fan of drift cars, I must admit, ladies and gentlemen, you know. I do like the drift tamper, you know. Big fan of the Ken Block Gymkhana, you know. Absolutely fantastic looking vehicle and jolly good fun to drive, you know. But the whole problem with drift cars is, my whole, you know, I'll take this opportunity as we're stuck in this custom auto shop for so long to explain my preference for cars, you know. Not a fan of the muscle cars, you know. Not a fan of the drift cars. Now, admittedly, both vehicles or both kinds of vehicles are very fun in their own way. I will not, you know, I completely acknowledge that. Yes. The only problem is when you're driving around, you know, there's a purpose to it. You know, you're trying to get from point A to point B, and generally speaking, you're trying to do it as quickly and as efficiently as possible. And to that end, ladies and gentlemen, why would you choose anything other than a supercar for that purpose? You know, it has top-end speed, it has fantastic handling, and so yes, there really is, as far as I can see, absolutely no need for these vehicles, you know, other than to sort of waste time, you know. If you're just larking around, then of course, yes, who doesn't like the Gauntlet, you know? Me, I don't like the Gauntlet, but I do like the Gauntlet Hellfire. Actually, I don't really like that either, but I do like the Drift Tamper. So yes, you could lark around in one of those, but let's be quite honest, ladies and gentlemen, the way that Rockstar keep charging $1.3 million for cars we already own, we're always short on money on this game, and we're always looking to grind to get some more, and so, you know, the amount of free time that one really has to sort of lark about sliding around is sort of negligible, I find, anyway. Okay, well, there we go. At least we can put on the old libraries on it. That's at least something, I suppose. Okay then, so we've right, okay, there's a two-tone colour there, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it primarily affects the around the headlights, the wing mirrors, and the spoiler on the back of the roof there. Not the main spoiler, the roof spoiler. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we've upgraded this vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to, across the board, I should point out, we're going to take it out now and see how she handles. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so as I say, this is the Karin Sultan Classic, $1.3 million, and how do you say that? Gentleman on a motorcycle there, should have clipped him. No, actually, no sort of point in doing that sort of behaviour. Anyway, here we go, going on down this road, you know, we're going to have see how this vehicle handles, you know. Okay, not too shabby, and sodding hell. Right, okay, what the hell? Right, okay, someone's just griefed me in a jet. Okay, that really is rather irritating. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, never mind, I'll just, yes, really not the kind of decent thing to be done in a public lobby there, ladies and gentlemen. Never mind. I'll just call Moores Mutual and right, okay. Yes, apparently no, I won't call Moores Mutual. Right. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I finally get my vehicle back. You know, I have to chase the gentleman out of the lobby on an oppressor, you know, and eventually about 9 hours later I get another chance to do this, and there we go. Okay, sliding around. So what do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Right, straight up that top acceleration, slid around that corner quite nicely now, didn't we? Let's be quite frank about these things. Okay, right, going quite fast around there. Okay, we have got some speed, ladies and gentlemen. It does seem to be going quite fast, you know. But as I say, ladies and gentlemen, it's worth pointing out that the Karin Sultan RS always was an extremely fast vehicle as well. Okay, that bottom right-hand corner we got around in quite good shape as well, didn't we? Let's be quite frank about these things. I've sort of got a ball in there more than once, you know, and now we're trying to sodding hell. Okay, well, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. So, well, we get the idea. It's a very, very fast drift car, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Sonic Hell hit a car and hit a dumpster. Okay, well, never mind. So yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a chance to take this round the track, you know. Mr. Raccoon is sadly unavailable this week. Right, what's going on? Right, okay, we're giving that corner another go, it would seem. Okay, and still slidey, hit a tree, right? Okay, never mind. Not much point in adding it, really, was there? Okay, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, we can't get Mr. Raccoon online this week, unfortunately, so we're going to put it down our high speed, top speed straight, ladies and gentlemen, and see how she handles. Now, as I look at the the motion, ladies, or the video capture as I'm looking at this. Turns out I haven't edited this, so you'll just have to give me a moment while I go and do that. Okay, there we go. Man, I just put some cuts in, get this down there rather quick. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the Karin Sultan Classic, is it, ladies and gentlemen? Like I say, $1.3 million now. The cars can get down here and around about, well, what we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is under 54 for a competitive time, you know. 57, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so right there we are, absolutely shocking. Now what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put it up against its sister, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Karin Sultan with the Bennett's conversion, you know, and there we go. We're going to put it down and see how it handles. Now, like I say, the Sultan Classic from Bennett's cost about $12,000, don't you know, ladies and gentlemen? The conversion is about $800,000, and so it's around, like I say, around about $800,000 for this vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. Already exists in the game, has done for a very long time. Let's see how fast this gets down here in 56.825. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, well, you know, let's not be unkind to the new Classic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if it can actually do it. Yeah, we'll give it another go, see if it can improve on its time. After all, it is a drift car, you know, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously not built for top speed with those tires there, with those wheels at that particular angle, you know. But maybe we can shave a couple of seconds off there, or at least a second maybe, and get it back into contention, you know, see if it can beat its older sister. Like I say, $800,000 for the Karin Sultan RS, $1,300,000 effectively speaking for the Karin Sultan Classic. And here we go. What we're looking for is what was it? Something 56, and there we go. We got 57. Once again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay then, so what do we think of the Karin Sultan Classic, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I'll tell you what I think of it. Raspberries, right? That's what I think. Okay, let's have a look. That's the way we go. We can see them side by side now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Karin Sultan Classic, $1.3 million, effectively speaking, that I'm walking around now. And this is the Bennett's conversion of the Karin Sultan with around about $800,000, ladies and gentlemen, and a far superior car. The only reason to buy the new Karin Sultan Classic, ladies and gentlemen, is if you like drifting. Other than that, I'd say stay the hell away from it. Anyway, I do enjoy this video, and as always, thank you for watching.